Yo, this is Wise coming back at you one more time. How can I say this? I'm gonna talk about fear this time. See, fear is what we bring onto ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that you really fear is fear itself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared of anything. Like me, I'm not scared of nothing. I don't care. Well, I care in a way where I don't draw fear towards me. You see what I'm saying? But any crowd, people, animals, you be a little startled at first, but nah, that fear based, nah. Walk right through it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is meant to be walked through. You can't keep going around different situations thinking that it's going to change, or being in a relationship thinking, well, somewhere along the line it's going to work out. If it's falling, get out of it. Find something else to get into. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I smoke. I see my cigarette in my head, so I'm sitting there thinking I'm gonna grab that summer gun and puff away. You feel me? But I'm saying, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Fear is something we bring on to ourselves. It's not that you the biggest bully or you the toughest person on the block. No, it's always gonna be one come through. You know what I'm saying? You might have been tough 10 years ago, but now there's somebody else tougher than you, because your body's not holding up the way it used to. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of this meat and stuff that we're eating that's really bringing down your vibrations. So once you start eliminating a lot of meat and start eating a lot of vegetables and fruits, you start telling the difference with your body. Me, I can tell a lot of difference of myself as I change. All this turned white. That come with wisdom. Yeah, I can tell you straight up, that come with wisdom. Even my teeth, the front tooth, they straighten up. There used to be a big gap between it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what I used to do, but you get what I'm coming from. But fear is something that we all bring on to ourselves. You got to learn how to overcome your lessons of fear, because if you don't if you don't get over your fear, it's going to return back until you do get over fear. It's like anything else you do. Everything we do is a lesson. It's a lesson into it. You got to figure out what the lesson's about and how to deal with the lessons. You can't sit there and keep thinking that, you know what I'm saying, you got past one thing, then you run into another obstacle, then you realize that, man, I thought I went through this. No, something in it, that lesson that you didn't understand, that you had to go back to justify, clear up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get the point the first time. That's the reason why you came back the second time for it. But on the same token, you don't worry about what other people fear, or what other people doing, or how they living their life. Nah, you got to go by your own life. Don't fear nothing. Take a chance. That's what you're here for. Take a chance. You got to learn. You got to go through some things to come out on the other end smelling like roses. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through the darkness to see what the light is. A lot of people don't understand that, and I don't do church. I don't do religions. I'm a spiritual person, you know what I'm saying? I go by nature. Nature is what taught me a lot in life, and as I sit back and see how the rotation of everything, because we're in like a clock going in one direction, but now that things are starting to turn around, we're going in reverse, and a lot of people don't understand that concept when I say we're going in reverse. You see what I'm saying? All this computer stuff that we picking up, technology and all this, it's been out. Ain't nothing that we do or see or go through that haven't been done before. So don't act like this is the first time that you're going to pick up on something that you seen before, and you just picked up quicker than somebody else because it's in your genes. Your genes is what hold all the information of you and where you been and where you going to. It's about gene codes, and it's about numbers, and then the signs. So Me, I'm a different type. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm different than everybody. That's why I said it's hard for anybody to be on my level because the way I speak, the way I carry myself, and I always throw that smile at you to throw you off balance because you don't know what I'm thinking. You see what I'm saying? But you can touch people's hearts with that. You know, for the ones that need that extra support of a friendly smile. Hey, how you doing? You know, you have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? That touches a lot of people in a way that a lot of people don't understand. So once you realize how to capitalize on your strong points and let go your weak points of believing or seeing or thinking that things is one way, it could be for somebody else, but for you, you got to find what works for you. You can't work off for somebody else's glory and think, you know what I'm saying, it's going to work for you. Nah, we all wired up different ways. You get what I'm saying? Live wired. We wired up different ways, so we all can't go the same path. You got to make your own path, you know. And while we in the ending times, it's only going to be a certain percentage that's going to make it. So, like I said, keep your head up. Find yourself and have peace within yourself. One love, wise. You dig?